Hello, this is Demon coming back for another round of EU4's Ottoman campaign. So we left the previous episode on, I guess, on the best note we could have possibly had in this war. Um, we are currently fighting the Bohemians for control of Central Europe. They actually lost a horrible fight against us down here in the Battle for Lyca, and I'd say the Battle of Crane. Yeah, the Battle of Crane is the turning point in this. Mainly because Bohemia lost all semblance of its military. It's all gone. It was stack wiped. We were able to beat a lot of its allies in the previous episode. A lot of the miners that could have added and bolstered their numbers. Without them and the fact that Bohemia lost its army, I don't see them surviving. Their biggest contributor in this war so far is probably going to be Spain, but I don't know how much longer Spain's going to be wanting in this war, just because we've reached pretty much the tipping point. The other thing we have is they still have Brandenburg, and Denmark accepted a peace treaty, which as soon as I start the game up again, they're going to want out. The only thing that we really have to worry about is Spain, though. Most of these alliances, like Portugal, that I didn't even know about, all these guys are peaced with Spain. This is all Spain's bitches. Spain has a massive colonial game that I don't really know too much about, but you can see through here. They got Florida, California, Pacific Norte. They got New Spain down in Mexico. They got control of Caribbean West Indies, Castilian West Indies. New Granada, which looks like it's up in Colombia. They got Spanish Peru. They got Castilian La Plata, which is Argentina. It looks like the only thing, and it looks like they even got Australia in this. So they also have Australia. They are probably one of the largest empires in terms of colonial game, and they're going to be a large problem. I don't think anybody else comes close to their colonial empire. So I'm actually pretty impressed. They've even got I just noticed they have a foothold out here in the east. They're in East Asia, so this is going to cause some tension probably between them and Ming. So I'm waiting to see how this rolls out. And oh my god, they did it. They actually took a piece of Manchuria. Ming's gonna kick your ass. The moment they smell blood in the water, like I probably could go into Spain right now, stack wipe them or come close to it, and all of a sudden Ming will smell blood and water and kill. I wouldn't blame them for it. So there we go. That's the end of the fight with Denmark. This just leaves Bohemia really left. We're gonna go back in, do a massive siege. I don't know where Spain's army's at. I'm assuming some of it must be out in the colony still, because I haven't really ran into it that much. Most of the fighting has just been Bohemia. Portugal has I think it has a 40k stacks creeping around somewhere. I don't know where they moved it to, but I don't know what to do. This is probably the best war I've had yet. And I would even say in the grand scheme of things for most of my EU4 sessions, because this is just going too well. That stack wipe just changed the landscape. Changed everything. I don't see them coming back from this. Spain's going to want out soon. I know they are. As soon as they wipe peace, it's over. That's their entire alliance chain getting removed. And if Spain doesn't accept the goddamn peace treaty here soon, I'm going to send my entire army southwest and I'm going to invade Spain. I will personally let the rebels just take over Bohemia as I go down there to kick their asses. Because I think this will be the new war goal at this point. Because now we got Plock. So this was a territory I thought that was part of Slovakia. It turns out it is not. So the next goal is probably going to be for this. Which is, this will give me control of Austria proper. Completely. This gives me rest control over Slovakia, and this will give me control over Transdanubia. So this will pretty much remove them from the southern region of Europe. So I don't see them wanting to pretty much fight this anymore. We still have a fair bit of points left in military. So that's going to be a lot of points we're going to save up. Admin points are another bit of a thing that we're going to have to be worrying about soon because actually, I'll probably go ahead and just demand admin points now, which is, we got to get ready, one, for the next tech here in about 7 years, but the other big thing is we're going to have a big admin spending spree for more of the core more states, so it's about to become real. And with that, I think they might want out. If I get rid of Austria proper, would you want out? So let's see, they would accept the peace treaty up to here, so 4 provinces. Well, I'm continuing this because this is my campaign now. I won. You're out. You're losing the rest of your forts. I'm sieging down your land. Really, the only thing you have left is Spain. Spain's probably seeing this, and I'm telling you, they want out. They have to want out. If I was a player, I'd be wanting out. I'd be seeing, the moment I saw that stack wipe, I'd be gone. I'm like, there's no recovery. You don't recover from that. I mean, you could try your damnedest, but the most they could probably do is what they're doing, which is hitting Crimea. But you're not even doing that. I don't even know where that army went. They literally were bolstering a mercenary force that just disappeared. They just lost that. The fight for Brandenburg's coming next. Once Brandenburg's out of the fight, it's over. It's really their last close ally. The rest of them have to come in from Spain, which if nobody gives them military access, because they have to get military access at least through France, that's a guarantee. They'd have to go through Switzerland, that or Savoy. Then they'd have to go through Ferrara, and then Mainz. I mean, there's a lot of lands they have to get through, which I don't think they might get. Especially if they're rivaled with anybody, they won't give it to them. Alright. Brandenburg, I want your capital. And then I'm going to want war reps from you and that. Imagine if I made Brandenburg my bitch. Imagine if they became my vassal and I used them to just destroy everything up here. That'd be awesome. You guys go there, go here. Yeah, you got nothing. You have literally nothing that I am fearful of anymore. The moment the stack wipe happened, you're done. You don't come back from that. You don't come back from a stack wipe. Not of that caliber. The other option I have, I mean, I could be a dick, because this is the dick move, which is I don't take what I want and I do this. Now you might say, Demon, why would you ever do that and consider it? Because I could do that and then here and here. What this will end up doing is it will cut them off and I form a penis. Better. What this will do is it cuts their nation off into 3 pieces. You have a Western Bohemia, an Eastern Bohemia, and a Southern Bohemia, which I could probably just do that to cut that off. And what this does is it basically forces them to have to go either through Pomerania or Prussia to get to any of their territories. They never would be able to get down here into the Hungarian lands, which I can easily beat them up for again. The other thing is, if there's any rebellions out in the east, they really won't be able to get out there too easy. And if there's rebellions in the west, so it's basically they are forced to build their armies in that region. And there's no way of getting around it to try to save them. So then it would cost 72 war score, which I currently don't have. So I would have to look into it. It's a possibility. It's a bit of border gore wise, it looks like shit. And that's the thing. I don't like it. I like having like normal peace deals, and I only want to take what I want. But if I think long term, like if I want all this land, it will take a peace treaty like that to guarantee that Bohemia will die. Because if you do cut-offs, eventually the AI just lose. There's nothing they can really do. And they just lost Brandenburg, so I'm assuming Spain has to be getting closer. Because now they don't have Brandenburg, nobody's invading me. At least I don't think they are now. There's no invasion going on anywhere. Yeah, there's Spain wanting out. Take it. Spain's out. Then you guys can head back to Istanbul, and with that, it's pretty much over. It's just Bohemia now, and I'm going to eat them. Yes, I like it. We get to taste Bohemian blood tonight. Very good, very good. No diplomats will come back in one day. And I think with this, they'll pretty much accept anything, because I think they're just done. Yeah, they're just done. Alright. So let's go ahead and clear the offer. I wonder if I should do it. If I do it, I get more value out of it if I cut their lands off, because then they can't do anything. Just do something like that, and just cut north. That's the most bang for my buck if I wanted to really kill them. Actually, I could get a peace deal out of that. Who joins? Oh, everybody does. I wouldn't be able to fight that. Shit. If I cut back by 2, does anybody want in? Yes. 2 more. 1 more. What about that? Shit. So it's really a matter of how much aggressive expansion can I accept. Okay, so this is me getting Slovakia. What's that get me to? Just Mamluks. This is me getting control of Pestinet. Brandenburg, Bohemia, and them. If I got Austria proper, who gets in? Everybody wants in now. Okay. So if I take that away, what's that get me? Same thing. I do that. That's a doable one, but I can't accept that. So we're going to probably just have to accept the deal that I wanted, which is this will get me Slovakia, and that'll get me the Hungarian lands. We'll have to wait for the Austrian proper territory, probably in a new war, just to see if we can get it. The other option I still have is this move, which, again, that's doable, and it cuts their territory in 2. Could I get that without pissing everybody off? For the most part, but I'd have to fight the Prussians. That's a doable one because their capital's out here in the west, and that kind of will divide them up. But I don't know if I should. I don't think I should do it. No, let's be fair. I can punch them again if I have to. Let's just do what I want. Just give me the territory I want. Give me all your money. Give me war reparations, and I want some damn treaties ended here. You are losing Spain. You only have military access with them. Wow. Sweden, military access, Pomerania. Oh, you have an alliance with them. Netherlands, Naples, Morocco, Moldavia, Ming. Why the hell do you have military access through Ming? You're never going to go out there. I don't care about Friesland. I don't care about you. I want you to end that one. That one was actually a dangerous one. That's a good one to get rid of. Any other ones I care about to get rid of? France is nothing. Friesland they can keep because I can punch them. Ming I don't care about. Moldavia. I'd actually like that alliance then too. Those are 2 good alliances to get rid of. Because I get rid of an Italian country and I get rid of Moldavia to my east. I get a whole shit ton of land though. Alright. And this is where I was talking about where it's going to cost me a lot of goddamn points. Okay. So that fort's been built there. I won't worry about coring it. I'll make sure that it's... Yeah, it's already level 6. That's great. Alright, so my forces can go ahead and get into their positions. So you're going to head to... You guys are going to head here. You guys are going to be heading here. You guys can head... Where's Baghdad? Baghdad's right there. I want, let's see, you can head here, and then you are going to go down to Adana, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to field that new army. So go ahead and go here. We're going to get everybody in position. Now, can I actually do the canals yet, or no? What do I need for that? Suez. Construct Suez. Admin tech level 26 and 20k. So, yeah, we're still a bit away. We're still a bit a ways from that. Alright, so everybody should be getting in position. We'll be ready to go. And I think we're going to be at peace for a little bit because I have to get everything ready to go. Alright. You can go ahead and get your new leader. I can get better. That's better. Let's go ahead and start training. We're going to get rid of this guy. I don't want him. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting those guys are going to need help out there. I guess the new army can head out that way. Just stop training. I'll send you guys over there once you get filled. Poor, poor Bohemia. How does it feel to be weaker than me? Yeah, that was probably the best fight we could have got. That is the best possibility of a good war getting won. Let's go ahead and get that. I'm going to get the most expensive ones out of the way. Build those up. We could build more of these, or we could start the upgrade process on all the greater mosques. I would vote greater mosques time. Fine with that. Bam, 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 bam. Increase income through a large investment campaign. That's all I could get, but that'll come in handy. Now the big question is going to be is how much money am I making at this point? Not much. Not much at all, which really sucks. I'm hoping I see a big swing around, because I'm assuming some of this is probably coming from a little bit of everything. That and the fact I'm building up a new army. Ooh, imperialism again popped up. Yeah, I think it's a bit. I think it's probably a little bit because we're getting reinforcements in some territories because I had guys getting built, or they were all getting attritioned. Yeah, 14 days, you guys will be done. And then I'll send you guys to Theodora. Once you're in Theodora, then we're going to go out and push against these guys, because they're going to become a problem here shortly for Crimea. Go, 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 go. So I'm assuming they're probably getting pretty close to getting their independence, because these guys have been running around for quite some time. Go ahead and do more legalism. Go in and kill that army. And then, just to help with the economy bit, we're going to debase the currency. And go back here and do this. That'll give me a little bit more money. Go in, boys, finish that off, get rid of the rebellion, and then take everything back. Ooh. I don't care, I don't need to use them as cannon fodder. They've been so useful as an ally. Why would I ever piss them off? It's like, I don't care about Crimea, but I'm not gonna piss them off intentionally. There's no point in that. Unless a military leader, where do we lose them at? Down here. I want something better than that. That's better. He's giving me like all the points of maneuverability. It's probably because of that tech shit I got, or the idea group from defensive. They keep getting it for that. How's the next line of stuff looking for that? I don't think we have a new institution. I think we still got a little bit of time. I think it's not till 1700. Alright, so next month we're going to go ahead and get these points put into here, and then I wonder if I should start switching the religions around. Probably not. It's probably better to do this first. I can't believe how well that war went. That was a great ending to it. The massive turning point was that stack wipe. If it was not for that stack wipe, I think they could have won. Because I think that's what got them, was just the sheer number of troops they lost in one fight. Well, actually, no, it was two separate battles because they were both joined up in two different spots. And they didn't run away in time either, so they were just dead. There's nothing you can do in that situation. It's infuriating from my point of view because I know how much it sucks. Because I've been in that situation against the AI. That was like the first time I ever saw them in that same situation. It wasn't me getting screwed. It was them. Alright, so we ended that siege. Head over here and you can end the final siege because that's the mountain pass one that they got next. And then once that's done, everything will revert to normal. Oh man. That was a great fight though. That was one of the best ones we had yet. Is there anybody else I can... you know what, let's get the Romanians happy on our side. See, we can get the new... Ooh, Grand Shipyards, that'll be nice. And then come next month, we can go ahead and get this 91 done. There we go. Maybe it was a good thing the AI's aggressive expansion shit limited to me, because I think I could have got kind of screwed by overextending myself too much. That might actually have saved me. Because if you look at aggressive expansion now, like these guys are a little steamy with a minus 59 and with that, but none beats the Mamluks at 176 yet. Those poor pricks, they really hate me down there. But that's because I kept fighting them so much. They'll learn to like it. Yeah, I think we're gonna use this. This is gonna be some peacetime. I can't keep going the war like that. This was the big one. This was the first big Ottoman European war. So as I said, I think we're gonna go with peace for a little bit. We'll see how it goes. We'll have to do those religious conversions here coming up. Other than that, I think most of my armies are gonna probably getting wow, I think it happened now instead of when I'm putting into battle. So I think a lot of the guys I have down here, they're going to go back on training, because I haven't had them train in a very, very long time. Because I think most of the rebellions that kick in, they're going to come up in the north, so it's going to be, yeah. Looks like, is that Nitrin? So you're saying Slovakia, and then the Hungarian lands, so that's where all the rebellions will kick in. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Get this in next. Start getting the religious conversions in. Oh my god. They like taking my manpower reserves. I keep getting those damn things. I didn't even notice that either, but legitimacy is becoming a big problem too. I'm not gonna let that switch to Shia. Alright, so where are most of my issues going to be rising from? So it's going to be Transylvanian, and we got Romanian. So I would vote, if we're going to do anything, I would definitely say switching these guys over to my half is what's important. So Transylvania is going to get a big resurgence, because I don't want to deal with them anymore. Hungarian will hit next, but right now I want to get rid of them. Ooh, Ruthenian. Transylvanian. Alright. That means all these guys are going to get converted then. But it won't be for till 1703, so it'll be a while. But that's the only reason I really want to do it, is just so everybody can kind of like calm down a fair bit and breathe. That way I don't have to keep worrying about this shit. This will get rid of a lot of the unrest problems up here, because Transylvania isn't a part of my accepted culture, and amongst other things. Crimea, I think you can beat them in a fight. Do it, Crimea, do it. You're running away, you fucking pussies! God damn AI. Just punch them. Like this. Oh, we lost a scientist. New advisors. Yearly influence. I like him. I like him a lot. That's actually a really nice one to get, because I need to get some of that reduced. Alright. So, I punched them, now they're punching poor Commonwealth. The big bad Ottomans kicked my ass, I'm gonna go punch these little pricks. I punch the Commonwealth, I like it. I just like the idea behind that. They like get their asses kicked by me. They're just like, who do we punch to make ourselves feel better? We got these, well, the Commonwealth has like their territory spaced out a lot. Okay, let's go punch them. Let's look. Yeah, I'd say that's a better cooldown. Could go into a golden era. It's a question of do I want to be in the golden era yet? I kind of do, but then I kind of don't. I can get better. That's the exact same fucking stats. What the hell? I'll just keep spending points at this point. I got nothing to lose. Screw you, AI. I have high army tradition. Give me better. 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 Come on. It's getting worse. Yes. Goddamn pricks. Oh, just keep gave me 2 in a row, the same fucking guy. Literally the same fucking guy. Not even a little bit of difference. Literally the same fucking guy. And he basically gave me a middle finger and told me to go fuck myself. Alright, that's a 42k stack. Ooh. But they died nonetheless. Very weak. Where is the next big one at? Oh, that's gonna be up in Slovakia. That's gonna be a fun one when that fucking thing hits. We're about 20 years away from the next text though, so that's still good either way. Let's see, that's good, that's good. I think really the next conquest bid is going to be for pushing south. I think we're going to be hitting the Mamluks next. It's really a question of what lands do I take from them first. I wonder if I should just keep pushing for the eastern territories. Yeah, you know what, we'll keep pushing for this. This is actually what I actually want. I got money. So I think what we'll do is we'll aim for these Arabian territories so we can get total control over this region. This is really what I want is over here, not really what's down anywhere else. And I think that pretty much yeah, because I think all these guys are promoted into my cultural group because we all are from the same groups. So is Oman in here? Omani, yeah, so okay, so yeah, that's where we really would want it rather push it down into Arabia further. Because that's where all the resources are at and all the money. Oh yeah, I forgot about this shit. I don't know what to spend points in. I'll hold out for a bit longer, I'll see if we get any better ones. Because this is going to be popping very, very shortly. It's good, go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, this was probably the best plan I had, was letting these guys train for a bit. Oh, there's all the Spanish ones that kicked in. I told you they were a bunch of pricks. These bastards have everything. They have more goddamn colonies than I would know what to do with. Like, I think in my British one I had what? I had Canada. I had. Actually, let me recheck that. What did I have? I had Canada, the 13 colonies, I think. Then I had control of Australia, and I think that was it. I don't think I had any other colonies. Because I don't think I might have pushed into I don't remember if I pushed into the Caribbean. I definitely remember Chesapeake Bay. I don't remember where else I pushed at or not. That was a while. That's been months ago. Look at poor England dealing with its own fucking, oh my god, they are dealing with issues. Yeah, give me that back. Another conversion control, very good. More religion. Change it, make them believe in the mighty power of Allah. Make them regret life. If they don't want to change, kill them. For any Armenian viewers out there, I apologize for that. The Enlightenment's kicked in. Give me this, this, and this before that becomes a thing. Oh, I can build. Oh, yes. Yes. My power grows larger. State that. What ones can I state? Alright, so those ones. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Did I already state? Oh yeah, I forgot. I had Slovakia stated because I had this. Ah, that saves me problems in the future. Big question is what other ones do I state? I have provinces and all that. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I don't really like them. I'd rather hold out for more expensive states. Like this one made sense because it actually has a fair bit of value in there because state income is 2.34 with only a maintenance of 0.46. So financially it made more sense to take that one. I had an admiral? Where's this admiral at? I'll take him. Fuck you. I'll take that admiral, thank you very much. Protect our trade, yes, protect our trade. Good. Good. Now the big question is, I didn't check. Oh my god. They gain loyalty, but they lose influence. I just want the loyalty taken. Yeah, and I think, yeah, it's wherever I have those stationed at, so that's fine. And then head down here, upgrade that port. That increases my naval influence in the region. I don't think there's any more down through there, so yeah, it doesn't make any sense to state any of that. Those are all level 3s, so that's good. Did I remember to build? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Don't care about the northern stuff. What was another one I was building? No. There was something I was doing. Oh god, the counting house is the last things I should be allowed to touch. Do them. That. I know I was building the greater mosque up, but I can't remember if I was building anything else up. I don't think I was up there. But we'll let everybody train for a bit. I think that's my best bet. Because this will give everybody time to like recharge, let my manpower reserves hit back at least to 150,000. I would rather it be at. That'll make me, that's comfortable. That's me being comfortable. Because the next fight's going to be against the Mamluks. They have only 61,000 troops. But they do have the ally out in the east. These guys, the Indian country. I don't know if I want anything from them. I don't think I really want to have any. I don't think I really care about having influence out here in India. I really don't. I mean, I like the idea of having control of a trade route, which would be nice, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't really have to be too concerned with this shit. On the other hand, that trade route is actually pretty goddamn valuable. I don't even have one down here, though. Where are my traders at? You're collecting in Constantinople, which is nice. I wonder if I should keep collecting or if I should put you somewhere else. Because there's about 0.93 getting shipped out. I wonder if I should transfer more trade. You know what? Transfer trade. Where are you? You were in Constantinople. Go there. Because you know why? Because that's gonna... Let's see how much this trade switches by. So there's 13 ducats heading south, but only 11 heading west. Let's see what this does. 11.48, so it ain't much of a change. I don't care about that. I can live without a little bit of Diplo. Let's see. Hostile trading, established communities. I wonder if I should worry about that. I probably could get a little bit of trade influence in the region if I actually took a piece of land. I could probably take these 4 provinces from them and I'd probably get a big influence. But the big question is do I do that or do I just invest all of it into the Mamluks? It's like, I like the idea of having control of that trade route, but at the same time it's like, is it worth it? Well, we could take another policy, because this would be trade power abroad. Trade efficiency plus 10%. Let's take that one. And then over here, let's do I think we'll hold out before I do that interest one. Because this will give me access, transfer trade power. This will give me access to another one of these, and I can put them down here in the Gulf. That's more trade power I'm able to develop and use. Yeah, it's sending 2 more ducats. That's good. Good. Good, 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 good. Because I'm making plenty of points, I'll be fine. And I don't think I'll be doing any more of the Diplo points either. Because I think most of mine are going to be in, we're definitely going to be aiming for quality ideas under the military tech next, because I want this. This is good, 10%, 10%, and 10% boosters, and then that 5% discipline. The big question is going to be is what do I get for my final one, which is I could probably go for economic, which wouldn't be a bad one to get because of the production efficiency boost I could get, and the fact I could get development minus 20. But I'd have to look into it to consider it. Although that tech doesn't come into what, 26, so that's when I can build the canal. So I'm not really worried about doing that one yet. In terms of aggressive expansion, how's everybody doing? Because it seems like everybody should be calming down a fair bit. I'll take more of a prestige hit, I don't care. I think I'm still getting positive prestige either way, so it don't matter. Power projections at 100. And I think I am embargoing you guys, right? No, issue an embargo against Ming. And then once the peace treaty ends with Bohemia, we'll do it against them next. But I think we'll end this episode here. I think we're over the 30-minute marker. I think this is good. This is good. I don't know what else to do in this situation. Because it's a matter of just getting ready for an aggressive expansion to calm down. Because the next push is going to be against the Mamluks. And I think we should go against them just to get control of the Arabian Peninsula. I think it's very vital to get down in this region. It's very useful to get ahead down here. Because we do have their culture already accepted pretty much. So the more I push down into here, the more influence I get. We already have access to all this trade through here. So it's also advantageous to get that as well, because this is a trade route, this is a trade route, trade route, trade route. We already have traders there, or merchants there, so that the merchants can just keep influencing us more. So I think for today I might be done recording. I might do one more episode depending on how I feel. It's kind of like I'm reaching the point where I kind of want to take a bit of a break. We're already in 1703. I have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday also to be playing this for this week, and I'm hoping to have it done. I'll have to probably spend time, well, I might do a bit more tomorrow. I might start this a bit earlier. I might start around 8 instead of 9. So, and try to stay up, try doing this for about 4 hours. So that's about 4 hours, about 8 episodes maybe. I don't know if we got 8 episodes left in here or not. We're already in 1703. Usually about this time I think we have maybe 8 to 12 episodes left if I remember right. So 8 to 12 is probably about right. 16's probably pushing it though, I think, because, yeah, I'd say about that. Maybe probably between 8 to 16 episodes left, depending on how much more I use it. If I stay at speed 4, it'll fly by. If not, we'll see. Because I think what I'm going to be doing is I have to get ready to start posting more content for you guys. I don't know what I'm going to be posting first, so we'll probably find out then. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And we will see what the hell goes on in the rest of this wonderful EU4 campaign. I will see you guys then. Thank you.